Good morning. Today is June 16th, 2026, and the time is 5:02 a.m. in the morning. I want to talk about I read on Google the laws for buyers and sellers while the apartment or home is already occupied. And I want to talk about some things that the law need to be updated. Uh, it should be updated. I read it, and everything goes in favor of the buyer and the seller. The tenant just is expected to open up the door. Yeah. But anyway, the thing is, we had more than 1 million people in this country die of COVID-19, tuberculosis, and other airborne pathogens out there. When you let people off the street to share your airspace, they could be a threat to your life and to theirs. What if the buyer came in and the tenant had tuberculosis or something, and they didn't wear a mask? They think they're too good for a mask. They don't want to wear it if you ask them to put it on. But they want you to put it on because you're the low rider. They got the money. I don't agree with that. No money or property should be greater in value than a person's life, And then some of them coming through here look like buyers, and some look like non-buyers, just taking a tour or something, following in behind the crowd. But what I think, number one, uh, the tenant could put on a mask. But if we have to wear a mask, you have to wear one too. Make that law and don't take it off when you're in here. Two, if the tenant don't want you sharing their airspace, we need some kind of emergency voucher from the courts to break our lease. Give us 60 days to get out of here. Show the property when we're gone. We want 1 month rent and 1 month security for the next place, because the property owner and the seller don't have a right to put your health in jeopardy. And if we want to protect ourselves, what if we have tuberculosis? We don't want you saying, well, the last day and time we went to that location, we got sick. So now that's a whole can of worms. That person was in the house minding their own business. Till they got they served, they live or die. And you came along and now you're going out their income. Well, we're going to sue the landlord, we're going to sue the real estate and the tenant. That's a whole can of worms. So anyway, the limit of visitors. Okay, now this particular real estate, last month about 14 people through here. And they come again the other day, didn't even let me know that they were coming. They didn't give me a 48-hour notice in writing the first time. So I guess it's my fault for letting them in. So behind it, I caught a virus. I've been sleeping on the fan for a long time. But this one was a heavy-duty virus. I had to go and see my doctor. But anyway, well, what is the limit? So the law said you have to let them in. I let 14 people in here. I wanted to stop. Give the tenant a limit rights to stop, And then another thing, some of those who came to see it already want to come back a second time. Can they come back even a third time if they're not sure? It feels like civil harassment. When do it stop? I want to stop it now. At least 2 out of 14 should buy if they are true, legit buyers. So yeah, and what if I just want to get up and leave? I have a lease to July 2027, July 30, 2027. They asked me to stay a year and a half. But yeah, we're going to make each other sick of it up in here. I do not want you in my airspace. What was it? 3 or 4? Well, 4. We want to let the real estate in, see that the walls, the floors, and everything is okay. Let you come in and take a video. And when they come to your office, show them the video. That's simple and safer. The real estate lady got on a mask, I got on a mask. You take a video of the place. We don't want these strangers off the street in our airspace, whether they have money to buy or not. Your money and your property should have no legal right over the life of innocents dwelling in that property, to make them sicker and vice versa, to make them a threat for anybody else's litigations. So this is civil harassment, you know. And I would appreciate if you update the laws and give us the right to break our lease at the property owners or the court's expense. We need 60 days to get out of here and owing them nothing. Because if you don't stop these people from coming in, you know, your law, your state, you need to be sued for letting somebody infect our health, you know. And don't look at us as the underdog. Well, you're just a tenant. They got money to buy the building, put you out. Yeah, well, they was an underdog too. Time and chance happened to them all.